Hi, this is Mike Terrace with the Alaska Department of Fish and Game, and I'm just taking a walk out here in a little wetland area, and it is springtime. It's nice and sunny and warm. Our warm weather just started this week, actually, where it got up above 40 or even above freezing. But you could see all around me that we are still covered in deep amount of snow and ice. There's no free water floating anywhere, at least not out here, maybe in some of the rivers where it's breaking up a tad bit, but we're still buried under 3 or 4 feet of snow and probably 3 or more feet of ice in all the wetland areas. So I came across this sign. You can see behind me all these trees. These birch trees have been cut down and chewed up, cut down. And actually some of the trees, a lot of the tree stumps are there, but a lot of the trees are gone. So where do those trees go? Something cut these down. I'll tell you right now, based on all the sign that I've seen, this is leading me to believe that it is a beaver. But the big question is, what is a beaver doing out here right now? Beavers are semi-aquatic animals. They like to stay near the water as close as possible. I've found beaver tracks and sign even up to a quarter to a half a mile away from this lodge that they're supposedly frozen into all winter long. So here's my question to you, and I'm going to target this one to all the students out there that are stuck at home right now to do a little inquiry-based Alaska mammal lesson. And maybe their teachers can help them do some research about this. But why am I so excited, and why am I so surprised to find beaver sign on this winter trail, basically? It's very interesting. And in order to come up with a hypothesis or formulate some kind of reasonable answer, you need to do some research. And you need to think about look up beavers. What kind of animal are they? Where do they live? What kind of homes do they have? What do they make to live in for their permanent dwelling? What do they need? What are their habitat needs? What do they eat? Exactly, what do they eat? And what do they do all winter long for an aquatic animal when we are covered with snow and ice in interior Alaska? So start thinking about those, and then try to formulate a reason why a beaver would come out of its lodge and travel overland and start cutting trees down far away from the lodge, putting itself pretty high risk from predators. And see what you can come up with. And next week I will post what I've come up with and what I've formulated, and we'll see how they compare. Okay, see you then.